Are you a fan of Dan? Well, do I have something for you? Have you ever been interested in a story about loan sharks and having to pay them back, but you're also an alien? Then do I have something for If you're a fan of aliens and Dan and that kind of stuff and the extraterrestrial and sci-fi, this next manga is just for you. Let's check it out. So what we're talking about today is Cosmos. Now, Cosmos has about 18 chapters currently on Viz. You can read the first couple for free. So if you're interested, how about you jump right on over and check it out, or check out Animotion.club. It is a manga store that we have online, and we are also physically located in Exton, Pennsylvania. So it'd be great if you could like, subscribe, comment, tell us what you're reading currently, and that would mean a lot to us. But let's go ahead and jump right in. So Cosmos is a story about aliens. So Cosmos is a story about, well, immigrating aliens, and the one rule that they have here in the Milky Way is you are allowed to go to Earth as long as you don't bring your own currency. Now, there are insurance companies called Cosmos that help these aliens kind of be protected and live on Earth, but it's really expensive to live on Earth. This manga has some funny moments, it's charming, and it also has some action sequences that are pretty cool, and you kind of fall in love with the characters. The story starts off with a guy named Mizumori. Now, what's interesting about Mizumori, and the reason why I kind of bring Dan in a little bit, is because Mizumori has a unique power that he can smell lies. I'm looking at you, Demon Slayer. It's really intriguing, but he kind of goes on to describe how he kind of keeps a wide net of friends, but he's really shallow with them because he can tell if they're lying or not. But the story starts off that somebody is missing. They're asking if Aizawa, where you at, bruh? Aizawa's girlfriend comes over and asks Mizumori if he can help her find him. Now, she kind of gives some BS explanations as to why and what's going on, but because he can tell that she's lying, he kind of catches her bluff, but he ends up going to help her out anyways. Now we fast forward and things kind of go crazy. You're introduced to the insurance agency that handles extraterrestrial beings. You're introduced to your first alien who he's just trying to live his life. And you're introduced to some pretty awesome, charming, funny action sequences. Now, in regards to the art style, I love art style that are very expressive. If you have a manga that's very expressive and I can laugh and just look at how they are smiling or laughing or making faces, I love it. You can never go wrong with that, in my opinion. And even, I'm not gonna lie, the picture of the two main characters really in the very beginning wearing their suits, they look nice. Now, in regards to the writing had me, there are some moments where it hits you with you're shown somebody's like flashbacks and you're trying to care about it. They did do that a little bit here in the first chapter. I'm not saying they do that for every single chapter, but there are some moments where I found myself just a little bit about to like skip over a couple pages just because it was going through stuff that I was like, I don't know if I care about this now. However, I do like, that was maybe 2 pages worth of stuff that I was like, iffy about, but I will say this was charming enough and written well enough to where I'm probably keep reading whatever is left of this series. I don't know how much reach it has currently if people are talking about it, but hopefully that gets you interested. I'm excited to keep reading, and I hope you read it too. Once again, we are Animotion. We are a small manga store located in Exton, Pennsylvania, but we also have an online store. And if you're looking for your next manga, please check us out. Browse the store, see if you want to find anything. Also, it would mean a lot if you would like, subscribe, and comment. We're a small channel. We're just trying to grow and give you some information about the manga world. So hopefully you are interested. And like always, we will see you in the next video. Johnny!